Hey guys, let's get to today's news, but before we tell you the details, don't forget to like and follow us to stay up to date with everything Newcastle. Let's get to the video. Newcastle United's recent 1-1 draw against Bournemouth left fans frustrated and questioning the depth of the squad. The performance highlighted the need for reinforcements, particularly on the right wing. With the transfer window drawing to a close, the Magpies are scrambling to fill those gaps and boost their chances in this season's intense Premier League campaign. One name that keeps cropping up is Everton's Dominic Calvert-Lewin. The England striker is valued at £40 million and could be open to a move after Everton's poor start to the season. Eddie Howe is known to admire him, and with concerns over Callum Wilson's fitness and long-term future, Calvert-Lewin could be the powerful attacking option that Newcastle desperately need. But that's not all. Adrien Rabiot is another name being linked. The French international, currently a free agent after leaving Juventus, is a hot commodity. While Manchester United are also eyeing him to strengthen their midfield, Newcastle see Rabiot as a high-quality addition to their ranks. His experience and versatility could provide the team with much-needed balance in the middle of the park. Adding further spice to the rumour mill, Raheem Sterling's name has been linked with the Magpies. With Chelsea reportedly set to offload him, Sterling's future hangs in the balance. While he may not be the force he once was at Manchester City, he can still provide pace, goals and assists for Newcastle. Although he is set to turn 30 this year, a move to Tyneside could reignite his career. In a surprise twist, Newcastle have reopened talks to sign Burnley goalkeeper James Trafford. The 21-year-old, who was once part of Manchester City's youth setup, has had a difficult debut season with Burnley, conceding 62 goals in 28 Premier League appearances. However, his potential has not gone unnoticed. With Burnley struggling to stay afloat, Trafford could be on his way out, and Newcastle are keen to pounce. While Newcastle have already bolstered their goalkeeping options with Odysseus Vlachodimos and John Ruddy, Howe remains determined to bring in another top-class goalkeeper to challenge Nick Pope. The club's scouts were reportedly in attendance at Sunderland over the weekend to watch Trafford in action. The current plan is to secure a loan deal with an obligation to buy, but they face competition from other clubs. Meanwhile, Newcastle are also pushing hard for a deal to bring in Crystal Palace defender Mark Guehi. The 23-year-old England international is seen as a top target, but negotiations have been difficult. Despite several bids being rejected, the door remains open for a potential deal. Crystal Palace's demands are high, with the total package likely to exceed £70 million. Alan Shearer and the fans are calling on the club to finalise this deal as the transfer window draws to a close. With so many moving parts and the deadline fast approaching, the next few days could define Newcastle's season. Will they meet their targets and fill the gaps exposed in recent matches? Stay tuned, because this transfer window is about to get very interesting for the Magpies.